Hello, guys. Welcome to this new year 2022. Firstly, a very happy new year to you and your loved ones. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve and I hope you have a great year ahead. Firstly, I want to thank you for being there for the last 1 year and following me on various platforms. It is very motivating, and thanks for being part of this community. One of my big goals next year is to be more active on social media, and specifically YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram is going to be the focus. So these platforms are the main focus for 2022, and you will see a lot of content coming in. But firstly, the main big question that new year, new investments, and how should we do our investments. So basically, I have made this portfolio. It is a well diversified portfolio. It consists of different sectors, and from those sectors, the portfolio has the top companies. And mostly all of these companies are blue chip companies and are part of the Nifty 50 index. So if you want a return which is similar to the Nifty 50 index or higher, then you can invest in these stocks. And we have invested, and I have taken an investment weightage of around equal percentage. So without wasting any more time, I would like to discuss why I made this portfolio and what kind of portfolio is this. So firstly, this sector covers up mostly all the sectors from the market, and market is volatile right now. And what I think is that you can't really expect a return which you've got in the last 1-2 years. Now the market is going to give average returns, and with Omicron also around, the cases are rising, so there is some uncertainty in the market, and market doesn't like uncertainty. So we should invest in the top companies and top quality stocks, because they can weather out the market volatility and rise up again when the time comes. So yes, and I will show you how you can invest in this portfolio in a very easy manner. So, but firstly, let's discuss this portfolio and why I have made this portfolio. So the first stock is Godrej Property from the real estate sector. The real estate demand is still there, and I think the demand is going to be there for some point for a while. Once this whole Omicron scene is done, there will be more demand again. So real estate, you should be there and you should be involved with the real estate sector, and Godrej Properties is a big name pan India. The other stock is banking. From banking sector has corrected a lot, and it is at a good level, so you can start buying these stocks and keep adding them in your portfolio. So what I like from the banking sector is Hdfc Bank or Kotak Bank, but I think Kotak Bank is well placed to bottom out from here and start moving for more upside. Pharma, you need to focus on the companies which have a good portfolio allocation towards the COVID medicines, the COVID pills. So Dr. Reddy has got the approval, so you should add this to your portfolio. Then we have Maruti Suzuki. It is from the auto sector and it is the leader. And last few months as well, if you look at the data, the top sales of the cars, particular cars, have been from the Maruti brand, and top 10 cars were from Maruti. Out of top 10, I think 6 were from Maruti. So Maruti is doing well and picking up, and it has corrected well, so we can add this. Tata Steel has corrected a lot and it is placed at a good level if you want to enter now. Then from IT, we have TCS, Tata Consulting Services. This also has a opportunity for more upside, and the results are going to come for this quarter, for the upcoming quarter. And TCS is going to announce second week of January. TCS will announce their results, and I am expecting the results from the IT sector to be good. Then it is Asian Paints. It is related to the real estate sector as well. If real estate picks up and does well, then Asian Paints fundamentally is a great company, and it is a company which you should have in your portfolio. So Asian Paints, yes, we will add that. FMCG, Hindustan Unilever, top player of the sector, has corrected pretty well. So this is also placed pretty well for more upside. So you can add Hindustan Unilever. Then Titan, fundamentally solid company backed by the Tata Group, and it is doing well. It is near its highs, but I would say you can add these at this stock at the current levels as well. And then we have HDFC from the financial sector, home loan. It is also related to real estate. Home loans are going to be a good driver for the company. And then if India has to grow, India has to develop, then India will have to develop through infrastructure, and the country will grow through infrastructure. And I think 2022 is going to be a good growing year for India. And how will the infrastructure grow? By the top player, Larsen and Toubro. So L&T we should add in the portfolio. So what this portfolio does is, you don't have to time the market. You don't have to focus, oh, when can I enter this stock or when can I enter the other stock. The best way is to just allocate and just invest and not try to time the market. So if you just invest in this portfolio, don't worry about timing the market. Eventually these stocks will give you a good return, and it will be a bit similar to what the returns the index gives. And what will happen because of the diversification is that one sector would perform well and one would underperform. So in all, you will be doing good, because the underperformer and the outperformer will be like a hedge. So the underperformer will be covered by the outperformer. And how I have taken is, the total invested capital I have taken is 1 lakh. You can invest according to your appetite. For example, if I want to invest 2 lakhs, so I change this multiple to 2, and this will change to 2 lakhs, and the ratio of the stocks will change accordingly. The weightage of the stocks is quite similar, but I have given more weightage to IT stock, which is TCS, and the paint stock, Asian Paints, because this will weather out the volatility in the market. HDFC has corrected pretty well, so we can expect this stock to also perform well, and I have given more weightage to this stock. Tata Steel, less weightage I have given, 7.78%, because a lot of external factors also influence this stock, such as production in China and many other factors. So I have given a less weightage to this. So I would say this is the optimal portfolio for wealth generator. Why we say wealth generator? Wealth is not generated by expecting a 50% return or a 40% return in a year. Wealth is generated by expecting a consistent consistent return over the years, and that could be around 12 to 13% compounded annualized growth rate. So the CAGR can be 13 to 14%, and these stocks will give you that return. And if you have any more questions, just send me, DM me on any platform which I'm there at. And if you like this video, do hit the like button. And if you still haven't subscribed, new year, new levels we're gonna touch, and you should subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye and take care.